I'm going to teach you how to make this little flower here. This is a heart that I made, which I'm going to share the tutorial later. But this little flower and the leaves, I'm going to show you how we're going to make. This time we're going to use 100% cotton. I'm using nature cotton, and this is lime green, and I'll also be using light blue. So what you need, when I'm working with nature cotton, I prefer using the 1.9 millimeter or the 2.5 millimeter, or any other number in between the 1.9 and the 2.5 will work. And this is because it is pretty thin yarn. And so we're going to use the green for the leaves and the blue for the flower. And so let us begin. So starting off with the blue, we're going to make a magic ring. This is how I make mine. And then from the back I pull through, then I make the first stitch. So this is the magic ring. The reason why it's a magic ring is because you can close it, you can widen it, close it or widen it as much as you'd want. And this time you just want to tighten it a little bit because you're going to be working inside the ring. So I don't consider this a stitch, I just consider it as a starting chain. So we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we chain an extra 2, 1, 2. So those are 5. Then in the next we put a double crochet, chain 2, double crochet, chain 2, a double crochet, chain 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, double crochet, chain 2, that's 5, and double crochet and chain 2. So what we're looking for, 6 double crochets inside. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Once you've attained the 6, close the loop, and then come here and count 1, 2, 3. On the third, put your hook inside. Put your hook inside. You can see how pretty it's turning out. We have single crochet, half double crochet, 3 double crochets, half double crochet, single crochet, and in the final space we have single crochet, half double crochet, 3 double crochets, half single crochet, half, 3 double crochets, half double crochet, and then we finish off with a single crochet. Look at that, isn't that pretty? Okay, so the next step, this is what I normally like doing. I take the hook to the back of the first single crochet, take it backwards, make a chain, a tight chain, and then come here, work again, and then because we want to make a second layer, so this is what I normally do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll make 5 chains, and I come here and close the gap with a slip stitch, and I make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains again under the double crochet, then close the loop with a slip stitch. So ideally what we are trying to make here is we're trying to create a space that we are going to work a second layer of petal. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Do you remember the double crochets that we were making? The 6 of them. From the back, close it, then we make 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the final one, we make a slip stitch. Okay, so when you look at it, it looks a bit confused, but essentially what we've done is we've created a second layer, a foundation for the second layer, and this is how it ought to look at the back. So there needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, as equal as the ones we have here in front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the loops need to be 6 of them at the back. So working the loop now, because I want the second petal to be a bit bigger, I won't start off with a single crochet like the first row. I usually start off with a half double crochet, then I go to a double crochet, then I make 3 treble crochet, make an extra one, 4, then we do a double crochet, then a half. So as you can see, the tail is forming, the double layer is forming. Now to the next one, do half a double crochet, a double crochet. So what I'm doing is I'm working while weaving in the long string, because I usually don't like weaving in ends, so I carry along the yarn. Now we make 4 treble crochets. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, then 1 double crochet and 1 half double crochet. So here we are. We continue to the next loop. Inside the next loop we do half, still carrying along the yarn. We do half a double crochet, we do 1 single double crochet, then we do 4 treble crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then we do half, 1 double crochet, and then half, and we are done. For the sake of being slow, let's do it one more time. Half a double crochet, 1 double crochet, 4 treble crochets, 2, 3, and 4. And to finish it off, we do 1 double crochet and 1 half double crochet. And the final 2. Half double, 4 trebles, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Double crochet, and a half. You can see how pretty it looks, and on the back it is neat. We do the final loop. So once again, slowly, half a double crochet in the loop. That's what you start with. Then we go to a double crochet, then we do 4 treble crochets. A treble crochet is you yarn over twice and turn to the loop, remove the first time, remove the second time, and the third time. Remove the first time, second time, in that time. How many do we have? We have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have a double crochet, and then a half double crochet, and then we are done. Complete it with a slip stitch. How do you finish it off? I usually just tie in twice. Let's snip it off. So this is the front, and this is the back. So now we are going to work on the leaf. The leaf is a very simple way of doing it. Of course, a magic ring, but you close it, and we make 10 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Then from here we are going to slip stitch the first one, single crochet the next one, half double crochet in the next chain, and another half double crochet in the next chain. Then we do double crochets, 2 of them, 1, 2, then we do a treble crochet, 1, and a second treble crochet, 2, and then in the final stitch we make 4 treble crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, make the last one 5. Okay, and then from this end, now look for the next stitch is this one. We make a treble crochet there, we make a second treble crochet there, we make a double crochet. So basically you're repeating what you did, a second double crochet, half double crochet, now we do half a double crochet, another half double crochet, single crochet, still carrying the yarn, and then we do a slip stitch and another chain. As you can see, created a leaf. So sometimes what I like doing so as to ensure that the rib is strong enough, I could turn back in, and at the center I make chains, snip off. So this becomes the joining yarn, but because we already carried the yarn all along, you can now trim it off. And what this does, it just saves you from weaving in ends while still giving you a neat work. So if you have a darning needle, you can pick it up, put it in, get a smaller one than this one, so that it is easier to make the stitches look pretty and you won't harm the work. So very intentionally you could position the leaf. There isn't a formula as to where to put the leaf. It's all up to you, your creativity, how you want the leaf to look like. For me, I want it to look like this because I want to also add another one here towards the end, so that the flower will look like this and the second leaf will be down like that. So as you join, you make sure your work is not being seen on the other, and otherwise it will make the work look neat, untidy. And what you're looking for is a neat product at the end of it all. So what I did, I didn't to make there's a nod. If you look here, there's a little flower. It's like the center of the flower. So what I did is I worked my way slowly through the center using this particular yarn on the back, and as you can see, you can't see it. Slowly worked. Okay, let me move this so that we can concentrate on the work. So I slowly weaved in the back. You can't see it in the front. Weaved in again the back until I reached the center. So at the center, I took my thumb like this, rolled it, then in here I rolled it. I worked around the darning needle several times. You can see my thread is a little bit little. If you can, try and get longer thread for this. And then you pull through. When you pull through, you see the bud has formed, and then you take it back the center and you have your bud. So it is as simple as that. Enjoy and make some more.